I'm the high elf named Cinder Avalon, and you're going to remember my name. But I'm going to tell you about this large underground city unlike anything we've ever seen before. I don't know why, but we put our trust in Aspen's friend. He's a spy, or that's the role he played. Seemed like we were safe for the moment. I hoped we were. Anyway, Aspen's friend needed us to acquire an item for him before he could get us to the surface. I found it undeniably hard to put my trust in him. But not left with much of a choice, we agreed to do his bidding, because we're nice like that. And then we went to a large mansion that was owned by a female dark elf. She was nasty, ugly, and a vile creature. The high elves are way better than the dark elves. In fact, every elf is better than the dark elves. Remember this. And I'd rather not be distantly related to them as an elf. Anyway, we were discovered quickly when we infiltrated her home, running into a spellcaster chanting a ritual we didn't recognize, some hullabaloo. We killed him, but we checked his body. His corpse was sucked into some kind of book he was reading from. We took the book in haste as we heard a scattering noise. This dark elf was now standing before us in a disgusting half-spider with a human torso. Scary. Vision of nightmares. I didn't think she could look any more hideous than she did, but obviously I was wrong. And then the fight was a hard one, but we prevailed. Because that's what we do best. We always come up on top. It's not long before her warriors came rushing in to her aid. Maxwell had found a marble in the jungle, and he seemed to know the voice within. He was called Mercian. This is an interesting fellow, I'll tell you that. He's a white angelic horse that appeared before us, and he gave us a ride and took to the air. He freed us from the hands of our enemy, which is great. We should really use that a lot. Anyway, we returned to the spy, and I saw the city in a different manner. I felt bad for them. I do not wish to return to this place again, and I don't want to socialize with these horrendous creatures either. But I pray that those who've been captured, they find freedom. Okay, moving on. Aspen's guild friend, or whatever, was now able to assist us in escaping from this wretched place. He found a caravan-type thing, willing to hide us inside one of their wagons. It was an incredibly long journey for 2 months. 2 months too long! I was unable to bathe like a proper royal. You'll hear me say that a lot. I'm a royal, because it's true. I am a royal. But finally we saw the light of day. I decided that I finally ascended into an adulthood. And now, I am no longer Cinder Avalon. I am now forever, and forever will be, Arabella Avalon. Thus starting my new path.